What's up, guys? My name is Section from the Deviants, and today we're going to be reacting to My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 1. So for this episode, what the heck is that? She can see dead people. She just chooses to ignore them. It's Miko's plan anyway. Or that's Miko's plan anyway, with horrifying and sometimes hilarious results. What? Freak? Anyways, so for this episode, I'm not really expecting much. I'm guessing this episode's going to be kind of like episode 1 in season 3, and I believe episode 1 in season 2, which is basically a recap episode, kind of recapping what happened since the first episode of season 1. So I'm not going to try to do any guesses. I'm not going to try to recap what happened last time, because I'm pretty sure, I'm about 98% sure that this is going to do it itself. So without further ado, let's get straight on to it. Make sure to support the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and bow.
Is it possible to become a hero if I don't have a quirk?
Recap.
Moving! He's knocked out! All Might stands victorious! He saved us yet again!
Who are you guys, like Team Z?
Readers aren't looking for the same run-of-the-mill fluff they can get anywhere else.
Oh, great.
We need something new, a scoop that's gonna blow their minds!
Am I interrupting? Anger's really not a good look on you.
Is that
Chief.
Boss
Now,
or
come on,
the villain
give us a
dude?
smile.
He looks like Dr. Sycamore, I guess, from Pokemon.
It's your turn.
Quite a statement. But what do you suppose he meant by it? All Might took a position as a teacher at UA High, knowing he was reaching the end of his
Oh
time as
no,
a
they're
hero.
gonna figure out
Then
like
he
Deku
ends his last
is
battle
like
with the message,
his next
"Now
apprentice."
it's your turn. He's been assessing the next generation of UA students, hoping he can find a successor among them. At first, I thought it was one of UA's big 3. He pays regular visits to the agency run by Sir Night-Eye, All Might's former sidekick.
Sir. Oh, what? Oh, that's crazy.
We'll get you access to the school. And in return...
And in return, I'll provide your paper with an exclusive scoop.
We don't like that that's going.
Yeah, they want to do a feature on your class for some reason. Principal Nezu thought it would be a good idea. This will show
It's
your
a horrible
parents and
idea.
guardians that you're happy here.
I want to get a feel for what dorm life is really like, so there's no need for them to act any differently than normal.
I didn't say you could come in yet.
I might ask an occasional question or two, and I hope you'll answer.
Oh gosh.
He's got such a nice smile!
That is so not a woman.
I wonder the reason why Ida does the whole like hand thing a lot was because like that is like the best way to run, like physiologically speaking.
It took some schmoozing, but you're good to go.
The most likely
What
group
that
is
cat
the 6
doing?
who made it to the finals in the sports festival. I'll start my investigation by looking at them.
Dang, he already narrowed it down. What are you, L?
I trust my instincts. They've gotten me many scoops.
Gosh dang it.
I think it's Izuku Midoriya.
Hey,
It's good to see you.
My
Well,
gut
he just
says
confirmed
he's
it.
the one.
Just confirmed
He
it.
will be the next symbol of peace.
If All Might's having lunch with nobody else but Deku, I mean, pretty self-explanatory.
I was starving afterwards, so I stopped to grab a bite, which turned into a whole thing.
I can't believe you're in my store!
Wow, thanks.
With how popular you are, I'm surprised you're not mobbed everywhere you go.
That's what I was thinking.
Now it's your turn. You and the
Where's
rest
the reporter?
of your
He's hiding
class.
out somewhere.
Right.
Getting late. Squeezing in one last workout?
Oh, yes. So you're a huge All Might fan too, Mr. Tokuda?
Ha! Anyone my age who says they aren't is totally lying. Do you know about the bombing that took place at an industrial complex 18 years ago? My dad was one of them. All Might saved my father's life.
Is that a story he's just telling?
And yet,
Maybe it's true. Maybe it's true.
I turned my camera on without thinking, and the picture I took ended up in the paper.
That's an awesome picture.
Midoriya,
Yes?
we still have hope. It's your turn. It turns out my quirk is a pretty handy one to have when you
Wait.
work in journalism.
Oh, look at that.
Everybody heard All Might's last words after the Camino incident. My investigation found plenty of similarities between you two. I believe you are All Might's successor.
Hmm.
What do you think about that?
It's just that
You don't have to worry, kid. I'm not writing an expose, even if I
Yeah,
did
you are.
have evidence. I apologize, but I just had to know that there's still light in this world.
So wait, is he actually doing this for like a good thing?
it was the end of the time he'd been allotted, and Mr. Tokuda left without telling anyone else in my class goodbye.
Hey, Deku, are you on your way in for dinner?
Oh,
Oh,
heck
sorry,
yes. What we
I'm
having for
coming.
dinner? Oh,
By
you
the
having those
way,
meat
what was
things?
the reporter talking to you about just now?
There's
Oh, I
my
was about to say,
favorite reporter!
are you sure?
So, Phil, did
It's
you
almost
find
done?
out who All Might's successor's gonna be?
Apologies. It turns out I jumped to the wrong conclusions, but I didn't come back empty-handed. See? Here's All Might buying and eating a meat bun.
You sure?
The vague sense of unease from All Might's retirement grew stronger.
Wait, is this actually like an end thing?
Soon, it would manifest in ways we couldn't imagine, and become something truly terrifying.
What the freak? Okay, so I was kinda off about what this episode was gonna be about. Though the one thing they did do was they went over Class 1A and their powers, which is exactly what they did in Season 3 and I believe Season 2. Now, all this time, I thought the reporter was doing... I went, okay, is that a bad deed? It would be classified as a selfish deed, you know, going in, saying that like, hey, you know, we're just reporting on student life, when in actuality, we're trying to figure out who the successor is and put it for profit. It's not necessarily an evil thing, but it's definitely like a sleazy thing. And I thought the reporter was doing that. So much so that when the reporter was talking about, you know, the backstory of him, like All Might saving his dad, and even at the end when the reporter was saying like, yeah, I'm not going to report on this, I just wanted to know that there's still hope in the world, I thought he was lying. I thought he was lying through his teeth, all those instances. I was half expecting him to say all this, and then at the very end it would turn to him at the news center writing this article, writing this piece, and then Deku would have to deal with the ramifications of everyone knowing that he is the successor of All Might. But in actuality, it turned out to be a wholesome thing, where the reporter just wanted to know that there was still hope left in the world, that even though All Might has retired, there's at least someone training to be on All Might's level. And then also, you know, he took a picture of Deku and he's gonna write, I'm guessing, a biography. So there's some personal gain in there as well, but it was mainly a selfless kind of knowledge sinking he was going after. But since that has passed, I'm expecting episode 2 to be where the arc, or this next arc, kicks off. Especially since at the very end it showed Toucan Sam and Twice driving somewhere. Anyways, that was my reaction to My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 1. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more, put in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.